What the fuck was that scene?
I don't know, man.
Boss, about that AI pod you retrieved from Emmerich's research facility. Guess what we found inside? A corpse. Human.
Oh, catch this.
Low internal temperature the whole time. And very little outside air got in. That would have slowed down decomposition. Still, the remains were mostly skeletal. Estimated time of death is between 6 months and a year ago. We put the screws to Huey about it. Listen to the tape. Turns out it was the body of someone we knew very well.
So
She didn't die?
who didn't die?
The boss.
Let's have a listen to the tape, shall we?
Yes, please.
At time of death, about 6 months ago.
Yes. When did Metal Gear Solid 3 happen?
Like
Few years back, right?
14 years back.
Yeah. Yeah. And Peace Walker was not for
9?
9 years ago.
At least 9. Ground Zeroes was 9 years ago. Because you were in a coma. Boss was in a coma for 9
Right,
years.
right.
Code Talker, Skullface. I want to listen to Hamburgers. Let's save Hamburgers a second. We need to listen to the screws being tightened around Huey's balls.
Yeah.
Almost call him Otacon. That would have been an insult.
Fine. Yes. Strangelove was doing AI research in that
Not the boss.
Okay. Very good.
Yes.
Okay. So what? I wasn't working alone. You've got to understand. You do understand, right? I didn't want to drag her into this. It's my load to bear. Alone.
So you didn't create the AI intended to drive Sahelanthropus. It was
Of course they didn't.
Skullface was never in favor of AI control. So naturally they argued. Strangelove, she got him angry and then he killed her.
how? You didn't see it? So you found her inside that pod after the fact. And you just left her body to rot in there.
Isn't that your wife, Huey?
Or perhaps you put her in there afterward.
I asked him not to take her away from me.
So she was killed by Skullface, but you asked nicely, and he put her body in the AI pod for you.
That's right.
Yeah, Huey is.
You know, we have another idea. That you killed her.
Me? I couldn't kill her.
You killed her and locked her body in the pod.
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't he?
Don't treat me like one of you. I can't just kill anyone whenever I feel like it.
He killed Skullface.
A normal human being.
He tried to kill his daughter
He did.
with his
Well, he will.
will.
And it's not his daughter, it's his wife's daughter,
Yes.
I think.
His wife that Otacon megacucks. No, he megacucks Huey
Yes,
with
that wife.
Suicide, I said. She killed herself.
So his story has changed in less than 2 minutes.
Yeah, you fucking shitter, Huey.
She'd often try to do things like that. By the time I realized and opened the
She just locked herself in the pod till she stopped breathing.
I got scared and shut the pod again. I couldn't bring myself to open it back up. That's right. Me?
I can hear you fucking weaving your lies in your head as you speak.
I see. Just tell me one more thing.
Haven't you gotten enough today?
No.
Okay, I see it's a painful memory. You don't have to answer, just listen to the question.
Ocelot twist his balls again.
Examined her remains. She had a scar on her lower abdomen, a surgical scar. It had been stitched up and had fully healed, meaning it was long before her death. She had a child, didn't she? Your child. Where's the kid?
How should I know?
Where's Otacon?
Where is Otaku convention?
Where's the better version of you?
They took it all. Even my child.
Weren't you saying 5 fucking seconds ago you didn't know nothing about no child?
Everything.
How old would he be?
It's 4 years since then.
And you know it's a boy.
Strangelove said
You had pictures of him on your pod.
we called him
Look at pictures of him on your pod, man. Slap Huey's fucking balls off his cock.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck time is it? Let's just... we're gonna pull some overtime and listen to some tapes. Let's listen to the hamburgers.
The good one.
I hope you bought a better hamburger than
Your hamburgers are shit, Miller.
the bun too dry, and the lettuce tastes old at best.
So we are eating hamburgers today, right?
That was 100%
Maybe.
beef patty, and no shortening in the bun either. Nature's blessings.
This game.
Short, so that our making such precious blessings.
This is not a YouTube poop.
No.
This is an actual. What the fuck?
I think you're right. Should've known better than to settle for second best. That's why I had him run some more R&D. Develop
You always were second best.
one of our
And in this business, second best doesn't cut it.
Here it is. See how you like.
I love Wolverine. He's the best guy.
I actually think that Abomination, as voiced by the same voice actor as Miller, has some lines like that to the Hulk as well.
So, what's the verdict?
So here's the new hamburger.
Not bad.
Better?
But it does not hold a candle to what I ate back home. Everyone's a critic. Damn it. I'm sure the Kobe beef, but maybe we didn't have enough. If we had any more, we're cutting into our profits.
Profits?
Taking a loss on every unit. What are you talking about? Anyway, I'll be back with another round.
Oh, he's got secret about hamburgers. He's selling hamburgers in the secret.
He's selling secret hamburgers.
Secret hamburgers.
Heavy mist anticipated.
I love that in the Midnight Suns game, Sabretooth is introduced as Sabretooth. Second best of what he does.
So we just listened to Cold Talker talk about hamburgers. Let's actually listen to the secret recording of him and Skullface, because this is actually some pretty good stuff if I remember correctly. Oh fuck. No, it's fine.
You disappoint me. Have you forgotten my face?
My skull face.
You won't respond to anyone else, so I figured it must be me you wanted to see. But now you won't even look at me.
Have I not suffered enough?
Not until you've eased my suffering first. To tell you the truth, old man, I'm in a bit of a bind. It's about your children. You know what I mean? The parasites. The ones that infect a man's throat, killing him if he speaks their language.
They must not be allowed to multiply.
You are allowed to live only in order to help me. But you don't want to, do you? So why not choose death instead?
I do enjoy James Horan's performance as Skullface.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
That's your purpose, isn't it? Don't lose sight of that now.
These are like the two Metal Geariest characters in this game.
Yes.
Because if you don't, the parasites can't detect your people's tongue. So I'll just have to resort to more heavy-handed means.
So Code Talker made sure there's no parasites that speak his language.
Rather avoid such a
Very nice.
We don't always get our way. I was born a Until those winds abate, all I can choose is how to act when they blow me this way or that. Tell me, Code Talker, what happens to a man infected with a pair of your parasites? Can they be removed? Can the full-blown symptoms be prevented?
It is impossible to remove the parasites alone. They have too close an affinity with humans.
Then how do you stop the symptoms from
Is-
developing?
I still don't really get the thing he was talking about. Like, he was like insinuating that these parasites were the reason we developed language at all,
But perhaps
which
we
is
just
silly.
need a little more time.
It is.
I'll be back soon. I've set up shop not far from here. We'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
If you are close by, then it is almost complete.
We're in the final phases. All that's left is to see if I can actually disable a nuke with the help of your metallic archaea. Once that's done, I won't have to return here again, and your suffering will end, as will your people's. We're almost finished, Code Talker, each in their own way.
My only regret will be not finishing you.
There's nothing stopping you. I'm only alive because you want me that way.
Ridiculous.
As you wish. My regret is this misunderstanding between us. You and I, our goal is the same. We should be working together. A symbiosis.
You do not know
Remember Symbiosis? Remember Spider-Man?
bloodline to endure.
Yeah.
Really now.
I still have like mixed feelings on Venom as a concept even.
All the slings and arrows.
You don't like Venom?
That's what counts.
I have misgivings about what he is. Honestly, my favorite Venom is Ultimate Venom, who is a scientific creation more than an alien parasite.
Forgive me, all of you.
I guess it's one of those things where, like, the more they explore it, the sillier it gets, until you end up at fucking Knull.
Knull is coming.
Knull is coming.
My favorite part is when Knull said it's knulling time. And he knulled all over them.
Oh fuck, this is 10 minutes long. Fine.
Forgive me, but my
I might have put the tapes in a separate episode, we'll see.
the time for grace and good manners has now run out.
Please. Torture will not work on me. Surely you know this.
Oh, I have no intention of getting rough with you. You haven't been beaten. Your hands aren't even tied. Just like me, you live in symbiosis with countless parasites.
Spider-Man.
So Skullface is also parasites.
They'll patch right up. You might feel
His skin is eaten by parasites.
you can withstand it.
Or
Yes.
melted, I don't know.
I have a soldier standing outside. Nothing special about him, except that he always obeys. I have given him
That's pretty good for a soldier to do.
whenever I
If you want a good soldier.
passes on a message for me. That message is simply go.
What is this?
After that, though, it gets complicated. The message will arrive at a room, a little bigger than this one. Nothing special. Some of your people are in this room, surrounded by my men.
Enough of this.
They pick them at random. No regard for age, gender. In that, I suppose, they're different from you. Not as discriminating. They tied them up.
Skullface is anti-discrimination.
We had to maintain.
Skullface says trans rights.
Go.
Fuck off.
When they hear that, my men will pick one of your people and infect them with a parasite. Your parasite.
Which is a death sentence.
Yep. Unless you take away their penis.
The vocal cord parasite doesn't respond to your language. But what about English?
An English strain. It exists.
A ring of this spell, and they infect one person. If that person abandons the Navajo language, the English strain will trigger symptoms.
You monster.
So, it's quite simple.
Navajo
Every
language.
time I ring the bell, another of your people is infected.
Though Code Talker is described as being a Diné.
I'd rather not
I don't really know
which is why I'm hoping you will
like the tribes and stuff. I guess Navajo is spoken by more than just... Because there is a Navajo tribe, right?
What else could you possibly want?
I guess their language is spoken by more than one tribe.
how to prevent the symptoms caused by
I think that's how it works. I don't know shit about Native Americans, to be honest.
Slave.
Me neither.
Get the idea.
Forget it. Unlikely.
I will never tell you.
Oh,
What have you done?
You made me do that.
You black-hearted.
Settle down.
so here's my problem with this. Why are we listening to a 10-minute long tape
That is up.
with things happening and not seeing things happening?
Tell me what I want. How to prevent the vocal cord parasite symptoms.
Why? Why do you need to know?
The adult soldiers at Walayamasa are all dead.
What?
The parasite traveled downstream. It would appear that he was involved.
When he...
Another demon who woke up from 9 years of slumber. As a result, the vocal cord parasite spread through the village.
Oh wait, did Big Boss fuck that up?
It was
When we fucked up
becoming an annoyance.
the water plant, water treatment plant, did we fuck everything up?
Really of no consequence.
Maybe.
I kind of forgot that.
I also kind of forgot. The one we teleported in.
Yeah, that's the one.
The real demon is you.
You know, this incident made me realize something. You are right. I should have acted with more humility. These creatures cannot be controlled. All the more reason I require a means to stop them.
There is no such way.
Oh, really?
Wait. Don't ring it again.
It is up to you. Out with it.
I see now. There must be more to it than that.
What?
They are in you. You use this land to breed more of my children. And not just here. No. In pursuit of your ethnic cleansers, you sifted through many language strains, finding hosts, breeding more and more. You would have been infected in the process. Infected with countless strains. Most likely your mother tongues as well. Romania, northern Transylvania. You found that one too. Yes, the Hungarian strain that responds to the CK style.
So that is a parasite that responds to a specific dialect, apparently.
It is you who shall pay.
So what the fuck is going on here?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Aggressive sex?
This feels like a cutscene that was never made, but was made into an audio tape.
Yep.
You heard me. What now? What? No! What are you doing?
I am not afraid.
I'm not afraid
Language strain inside of me.
to take stab.
All the world's languages are already
Everybody.
Take my hand.
suits.
And so on and so forth.
Mm.
If need be, I myself
That's a pretty good song.
Yeah, pretty good.
strain is needed.
And that means nothing to you. If you are infected, you can never again speak your mother tongue.
Which is what he was talking about a lot in the Ground Zeroes tapes.
Every
Yep.
one of your countrymen.
A few words here and there won't trigger the symptoms.
Is that how it works?
So if I get infected with the Swedish strain, I can still say shit like "Jaha."
Till my revenge is
I don't fucking know, dude. Like we were saying, the more you explain it, the dumber it gets.
Yep.
well.
It's radiation.
Radiation, of course.
That's not what.
That's not what the subtitle said.
Ooh, someone done fucked up.
Someone used to get fired.
I really hope someone got fired for that blunder. Or we still believe this is some kind of magical xylophone.
Where is that from?
Don't you know that? It's Simpsons making fun of like pedantic nerds.
Like us.
A little bit. It's like a comic convention where the creators of what's the show called? Itchy and Scratchy. Or like the in-universe creators are doing like a panel, and some nerd is like, well, in season 2, episode 3 of Itchy and Scratchy, Itchy plays Scratchy's rib bones like a xylophone, and he strikes the same rib twice in succession, producing two clearly different notes. Are we to believe this is some sort of magical xylophone? I really hope someone got fired for that blunder.
What's that?
In the West, it is said that the Word became flesh and dwelt among us.
Amogus.
Get out of my head!
So Westerners say Amogus, but not the Easterners.
That these creatures carry the gospel. They do not belong in our hands. They must not be touched.
How enlightening. I'll remember that. Consider this my thanks.
What are you, Catch? No!
So what is this?
What is it falling down the longest staircase ever?
I guess.
Well then, I'm afraid it really is goodbye this time, Code Talker.
You were saying, what is this?
No, just the fucking. It was falling down the stairs.
Oh. I think.
I didn't get that. I just thought like either Skullface or Cold Talk was just like banging it against the wall or some shit.
He tossed it. He said catch.
Yeah, I got that, but then it kept blinging.
Plinging, yeah.
How dare you!
So yeah, that feels a lot like it was supposed to be a cutscene at some point.
Yep.
But this game don't have cutscenes, except for like the weird cutscene where Quiet jumped in the chloride and almost killed herself
Yeah,
for some reason, I guess. What do we have? Let's fucking get these done as well. I'm gonna probably skip through a lot of this because this is not as interesting. Skullface plan complete. No longer be of use. Ethnic cleansing parasites. Names ethnic cleansing. Conflict between East and West. Cold War ends. Yeah. So when it's no longer East versus West, it's gonna be ethnic cleansing
yep.
wars, I guess. English is size. There's a word for that. Anglification. That's dumb. I guess. Have you read 1984?
I have.
So part of this is to like, part of the thing was to make everyone speak English, I guess, maybe.
There is no need to destroy every language. All they need to do is weaken Russian, Chinese, Arabic. They will flock to the lingua franca.
I mean, they would flock to any language that doesn't kill them, I suppose.
I suppose.
But English has permeated quite a lot already. That's real. Languages going extinct is a real thing. Fucking... It is kind of interesting. Have you read the Bible?
Have you listened to Paranoia? What the fuck Faust's theme is?
It is
called?
called... What the fuck is it called? Alone Infection?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, I like it a lot. So yeah, here's the fucking stupid shit about the vocal cord parasites being the thing that fucking makes people talk.
Shit dragon from the other side.
Sorry?
Alone.
Shit
infection.
dragon.
What is it? He says
I
that.
don't fucking know.
It is.
dude.
I'm pretty sure it's shit. And then he says the word cologne because he's putting on cologne.
Cologne, Germany.
What?
Why do you think Cologne is called Cologne? Because it's from Cologne, Germany. Or Köln. More accurately.
So I should say put on your Köln.
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 K-Ö-L-N.
Oh. My friend's name was taken in a game.
Oh,
So he replaced it with an and
Sure.
I couldn't keep calling him what
you kept calling him Mötterhead.
I kept calling him Nana.
He wanted to be Nano, but he went
Yes.
Nano.
Yeah.
Why not Nano?
I don't know.
10 million fireflies. Ah, fuck. Courtship behavior. Vocalization. So it is because of the fucking... Because they wanna fuck that they kill people, I guess.
Yes.
This is fucking... Clinical... Pigment-based sexual characteristics. Distinction
What?
vocalizations. I don't know, man.
Did he say blacks are sexier? Or what? What the fuck? I don't know.
Probably
man.
not. That's not what I heard. Who cares? Humans and parasites are... The Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Another 5 minutes, Jesus Christ. This feels like...
Why can't this be a codec call in the middle of our in the middle of a mission?
Yeah, I know. Fucking... He's talking about dinosaurs in the Triassic period. Pharynx. Like, this feels like Kojima trying out ideas for Death Stranding, which is a game that talks a lot about like the ancient past, but it makes more sense. Oh, Fox P2. Oh, Fox. Like, Death Stranding has a lot of like prehistoric history shit, but it makes more sense with that game story. Skullface.
Skullface?
4 minutes. Promise of a highly developed language, human versus everything else. Nilchi. Ah, fuck. Skullface came to me, Metallic Archaea. vocal cord parasites, modern age. Oh, they fucking dug up some ancient person to make more vocal cord parasites, I guess.
What? Sure, I guess.
Ontogenesis. Larvae reborn. Genius woman scientist. Actually, give me a second. Because I think this might be referring to paramedic.
Hmm.
So it's the philosophers did the parasites. It all makes sense now.
No, it doesn't. Sigint is the DARPA chief. When did he lose all his swag?
Final entry, 3 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, rice farming. Yeah, I can't be fucking bothered with this shit, Jesus. Chinese philosophers also did parasites. Phonogrammic alexia. I don't fucking care. Okay, fuck. I'm so fucking bored with the tapes. I know.
Please select a mission.
Rescue the peacekeepers. Ooh. Where's that recording?
Okay.
I don't even care about that. So we listened to tapes for nearly half an hour. I might separate that into like a, I don't know,
The tape episode.
the tape episode, which I was hoping we wouldn't have to have a tape episode because we've been listening continuously. Let me just grab this shit.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Yeah, the big boss just stood there and listened to his tapes the whole night. What do we have to do now? We have a mission list that currently has nothing new, but we have a side op list. Oh, eliminate the wandering puppets. These missions suck ass. So what these are is they just fill an outpost with those skull zombies that the skulls made, and you have to take them out. And it's really fucking boring. And then they made that into an entire game called...
Unlucky dog.
Yeah, it's Diamond Dog staff members who have been captured and you have to save them. They're exactly the same as Prisoner Extraction, only it's Diamond Dog's guys. Maybe we should capture the legendary Jackal.
Sure.
Actually, Mother Base soldiers. Oh, we actually have this many. Do we have a picture we haven't showed pause yet? Let's go and check that before we end this episode.
Jesus Christ.
Have you ever tried climbing like a cylinder that way?
No, but especially when it's raining, I imagine it is all near impossible.
It seems like it would be very difficult.
Do you have to?
Kind of. Apparently we can give her something, or we can at least pick up her book for her.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me, Snake.
Absolutely, especially the time I toast your ass in the ocean.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, we don't have a new one.
You will come back, right?
No.
Bitch. And that's still one of my favorite things to fucking... I love you, bitch. Don't. Never gonna stop loving you, bitch. You've seen that one.
No.
It's like... It's just like a guy who's like... He's like shirtless with a beanie. And he's got like an acoustic guitar. And he's just like standing in the street going up to the girl. Oh, better Jehuti hand acquired.
Bigger snatch.
Bigger snatch. Always want the biggest snatch possible, kids. I just wanna... Is there anyone I can fucking shoot? I don't see anybody. Let's leave. And when we come back, we'll fucking do some side ops. This is probably its own episode. I think.